Mike, isn't there some kind of technology that's supposed to prevent this kind of mid-air collision? I mean, you know the term better than I do, and I'm assuming the plane had this technology, but did the Black Hawk helicopter have this? And does that technology work in low altitude?
Well, the problem is, yes, we have technologies, they didn't work. We have applications that didn't work. This is nothing new. The FAA's air traffic control system has been a mess. How many near misses have we had with all this equipment and all the billions we spent in the last 5 to 6 years? We've had near misses up the wazoo, and now we had a tragedy. So it goes beyond just looking at this from a perspective of technology. Who's managing this? And controllers are victims of this too, because they're understaffed. Yes, it's been a mismanaged organization for years, and we got to fix that. We now just have almost 70 people dead because of it.
So the fundamental rules in flying: aviate, navigate, communicate. Clearly something went wrong with communication. It could have been other things as well. Any explanation in your mind why the Black Hawk pilots would not respond to control tower?
I don't know. They say he shifted to another frequency or something, and that could be something. Remember, we're insisting upon putting airplanes in the sky run by humans. We have no choice. Humans make mistakes, and that probably is going to be the bottom line of this one. But the thing is, we do have systems, as you just brought up, that should avoid this, at least mechanically or technologically, and that's what we have to look into going forward, because this is not the first time. It's the first time we've had a serious accident, but not the first time we've had a near miss. We've had a lot of warnings, and we just ran out of time.
Well, what comes to your mind based on the information we have right now? What do you think about? I mean, what are some of the serious questions you have for investigators?
What I have is why did this happen in the first time? Why after time after time after time it's happened in the past with near misses, they haven't done anything. And they haven't done anything. Keep in mind, the FAA's at the top.
But Mike, let's focus on this disaster if you could.
Well, I can focus on this disaster. The FAA is poorly managed. We don't have the proper air traffic control system. And in this case, there was a breakdown in communication, but it gets back to the management of that organization. That's what's putting it at risk. And that's what probably is the cause of this one. You brought it up. There's technology there. Why wasn't it used?
Is it unusual to have a military Army chopper in the exact same location as a passenger plane when it comes to altitude and location?
Well, apparently from what we just heard yesterday from the new Secretary of Transportation, yeah, that's there. Yeah, they were both doing the right thing. The system was the problem. Well, that's not a good enough answer. But yes, you're right. Those two, that helicopter should not have been there. You know, that's the variable. That helicopter did not have to be there. The airplane was there, it comes in and out every day. But that helicopter shouldn't have been there. So we need to look at that. Those folks over at Fort Belvoir, what were they doing? What were they? Why did they have that helicopter there? And who was managing that?
And the next stage of the investigation, what will that be?
Well, I think what I fear is it's going to get into a lot of gobbledygook about who did what and whatever. What we know is, and you brought it up, you've made it as clear as can be. Why wasn't the technology in place to keep these things from hitting each other? That's going to be the big thing. Why wasn't it used? Why was the controller maybe not aware of it? Why was the pilot not aware of it? Those are the things, but you started this conversation out exactly right. Where is the technology and why wasn't it used?
All right, we'll leave it there. Mike Boyd, thank you.